Edmonton, Alberta on the penultimate night of 2020. Finally, and everything's still up in the air in Group B at the World Juniors. This game will solve part of the puzzle. Oilers prospect, Swedish captain Philip Broberg back in the lineup tonight after missing the last one. Vasily Podkolzin had a great night last night against Austria, the Russian captain.
Starting in goal for Sweden is the 18-year-old Jesper Wallstedt, a late 2002 birth date, so he's eligible for the upcoming National Hockey League draft. A .920 save percentage in the Swedish Hockey League this year. And for Russia, it is Yaroslav Askarov. Winds it back across. Vasily Podkolzin jams right the side of the goal. Puck still loose, they score! МИРА on the rebound. And Russia takes the lead.
For Podkolzin. And they score as they did last night, driving the puck to the net. And there's Amirov, who scored on a penalty shot last night, cleaning up the garbage. This goal is fine.
It's going to be reviewed. The officials are going to look at it.
Podkolzin gets inside of Philip Broberg, the Edmonton Oilers first rounder. Broberg doesn't lean hard enough on him, and so that gives Podkolzin the lane to the net. Look at this strong drive by Podkolzin. Broberg's behind him out of position. So here come the officials. Now remember, the call on the ice was no goal.
After reviewing the play, we got called on the ice stands, no goal.
Back at the point, Bichkov. Works in, shoots a long drive that deflects high. Sunstead in behind the goal to Holtz. Alexander Holtz feeds it back, and a hard drive there, taken by Broberg.
A difficult road.
Now a backhand shot, and a great chance there for Afanasiev.
And a couple assists in their game against Austria. You see him run to the front of the net and then get around the traffic in front.
Bardakov comes in. Centering pass, Khrushchev, a quick drive. Good. That's knocked away from him. By Soderstrom. Scooped up, Prince, considering pass, score! Tapped home by Afanasiev, and Russia's grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Sweden has possession of the puck, but the two defensemen get tight together. They don't spread out, so there's no D-to-D pass available. And this is a sweet feed back through the defenseman Soderstrom's legs, and there's Afanasiev, just talking about him a moment ago, goes to the goal crease and jams this from the blue paint behind Wallstedt. The Swedish mix-up on the blue line creates
Niederbach. Off the head, a long shot by Soderblom, knocked away by Askarov.
Power play going to work, just 1 for 7 in the tournament.
Sanov moves in and shoots. Wallstedt makes the stop. Moves it across the line. Podkolzin gets a step of Branston. Walks in a backhand shot. Wallstedt makes the stop.
Outside the defense, he gets around Brandstrom and then drives straight to the front of the net. The Swedes a little soft there, as once the drive wide very efficiently.
Abramov works in a centering pass. A quick shot for Safonov. Stopped by Wallstedt. Rings wide he goes for Niederbach. Niederbach shoots. Askarov makes the stop with him.
That's a long time.
Second, third, rebound, score! Arvid Koshmar, and
he gets left all alone. Watch it, 14 in yellow. Mohamedulin is with him behind the net, and Mohamedulin gets kind of skating around, but number 7, Bischoff, is his defense partner. When you can throw a blanket over top of the two defensemen, you got real problems. Askarov is pointing to the front of the net. He knows Cosner's open, but Cosner's able to swat this through the legs.
Raymond. Soderstrom. Holtz shoots. That's called by Askarov.
Keep himself patient enough to make the save. Askarov, 6'4", he's dwarfed.
In here in 2018, Henriksen was not available to the Swedes for the tournament. Podkolzin taken down by Johansson. That'll be a penalty. Drops it off. Mohamedulin. To Abramov. Drop pass and Chichikov. Banks it off the end boards. Hustadinov waiting for it. Hustadinov citizen. Podkolzin backdoor pass. They score! Amirov from Podkolzin. A power play
misses. Podkolzin's going to make a slick play by the goal line and head up as soon as he turns. Nice play by Hustadinov to Podkolzin. Look at his head up the whole time. And Amirov's shot is almost stopped by Wallstedt, and he's helping the goaltender, or helping the officials out, as his goal will count. Back-to-back games. I mean, the behind-the-back hope play's not going to get it done.
Now back to the waist. Podkolzin shot. Wallstedt makes the stop. Long lead pass for Raymond. Rink wide he goes. Sundsvik in, shoots, and Askarov
This game.
Askarov drops it back. That's hammered wide. Free. Walks out, slides it back. Knyazev shoots off the outside of the post.
Just pitch it in the corner to your defenseman.
Soderblom gets free. Spins and shoots. Askarov makes the stop. Through of a shot or pass hits you in the mouth, it's not considered high sticking. The IHF has no such rule. Now the fact that he's on his knees for Holtz, who's back out there now for Sweden. Alexander Holtz jumps in, gets a shot away. Askarov makes the glove save. Up Kuznetsov. Drop pass by Dritzik to Abramov, works in, he gets back across. And that skating Swedish defenseman, right?
Correct. Oh, what a nice play.
Bardakov moves it back in front of backhand shot. Raymond, great move there in the corner. Oh, up Abramov and a penalty coming now.
Russia number 3, 2 minutes, hooking.
Not much there. It's going to get missed as Knyazev rips him off his feet.
Herbert can't hold it. And almost away short-handed. There was Bardakov, and Bardakov does pick it up. Walks in and shoots. Pad save by Robert. Feeds it back to Holmstrom. Kosmar, a quick shot. Long shot, sort of a chance. Rebound, Holtz at the goal post. After Holtz brings it off the post, Sweden's going back to the power play. Raymond walks in, waits, shoots, bounces puck in front. After Soderstrom a shot, that was blocked. But Poulsen got away. Holtz with a chance. 3 shots on goal from that shot. Now Gunler back with it. Gunler shoots. Askarov makes the pad save and feeds it back to Raymond. Drops it back to Soderstrom. Long shot through traffic and a shin pad. Adolf is racing in for the Russians. With Afanasyev in, shoots. Poulsen makes the save. Rebound. Afanasyev shoots. Soderstrom to Johansson, winds and shoots. Askarov makes a stop for a couple of years. They've got 5 prospects on the Swedish team. Now bouncing puck in from the hole. Oh, he's a post again. Now rebound, score.
Raymond shot, or rather the point shot is stopped. He's got the whole net, and he hits the side of the net, and then this one goes in.
So to be clear, he's had 2 open shots and hasn't scored, but his goal comes from there.
But now he's going to feel so much better, too. Like, look at that puck just spun on him. He hit the side of the goalpost, and as Askarov is scrambling back into position.
Here's Holtz with it. Holtz shoots. Askarov save, and he
not scrambling all over the place. He's really played really calmly. There he goes to catch it and misses it.
Gunler's all teed up for that one-timer. Robert sends it across. Gunler in, shoots, and winds his way through center ice. Flips it ahead to Amirov. Kostadinov, in the backhand shot goes by.
Here, but Kosmar is going to grab onto him. Look, he's got his stick, and he's holding on to it. He won't let him go. And he's just being an aggravant. So now he skates away, and Abramov is going to follow him up the ice. And this is a brutal penalty for him to take.
Holtz snaps it back to Raymond. Back to Soderstrom, a hard shot. Askarov save. Rebound, loose in front. Peter back to Raymond. Final second room power play. Raymond in, shoots. Askarov got a piece of that. Back across to Mohamedulin walking in. Feeds it back. Amirov with a shot. And Holmstrom lays it back at the point. A hard shot taken by Bjornfot. Lays it back down to Gunler. He drops it back. Broberg works in. Oh, what a move by Broberg. He's sent flying.
Philip Broberg, not a good night for him. Here he makes a slick move around Spiridonov. Now he's going to lose his balance a little bit. As he gets right to the goal, he'll go flying over top of the goaltender. And when he lands, it takes him.
There's Andre got a stick on that. Now Bud Poulsen brings it back. In on Andre. Bud Poulsen sends it back in. Lays it back across. Abramov is center. Across the follow. Goes through the legs. Toss that down.
In front of him and then hold the post as the rebound is going to sit there. He doesn't quite get much on it, but it's a good.
Back with it. Knyazev. Kristanov in, shoots, scores! Posted in! A power play goal. Russia's back on top.
Kuznetsov keeps the puck alive, and then he's going to skate directly in front of Valstead. Man, we've been talking about the 6'7" Elmer Soderblom. Well, this screen is by Kuznetsov. He's 5'9", 165 pounds. He goes by the goaltender right when the puck is delivered. Valstead doesn't pick it up, and the these
players are 3 and 4 years old. Quick chance at the side of the goal. Knocked down by Amir over shot. Valstead save, rebound, and puck pulls his players in a position to succeed. However you have to. Kostmar works in, holds and shoots off the goalpost.
And they burp up this turnover. That gives Kostmar this opportunity right from the dot. And he's going to go up top. And he goes right over top of Askarov, who makes himself pretty small here. Look how tiny he is. He's 6'4". He made himself.
Raymond directing traffic. Soderstrom walks in, feeds across, holds and low scores! The Swedes are tied it with 1 minute to go.
The place it wants to be. You've got Soderblom in front of the net, but Gunler joins. There's 2 in front of the net. I'm not sure if it's Gunler and Soderblom. Okay. That's Gunler's goal off his shin pad. I can't tell you how similar that is to my first NHL goal. A Ray Neufeld slap shot hit me right about there in the shin pad and went in.
Mohamed Ulin jumps on. Kuznetsov with a head of steam. Works it and shoots, and Valstead gets a piece off. He's got Knyazhov jumping in for the trailer. Bashkirov walks and shoots. He hammered that high. Soderblom flips it up for Sanov. Pulls it back in a back cage on his car. The save. The rebound put wide. Raymond drops it off the Holtz. Back to Raymond. Lucas Raymond walks it and shoots. He fired it wide. And here he comes. Abramov steaming in. Mikhail Abramov works in. He rolled it wide. A penalty coming. Chichikov feeds it across. Walking in, a quick chance for Mira. Rebound score! Kuznetsov home the rebound. And the Russians win it in overtime. The streak for Sweden is over.
And Kuznetsov, who centers that top line with Amirov and Podkolzin, ends this game with 5.6 seconds left in overtime.